Okay, how does this work?
We'll wait till Ben gets in position and you can see.
Okay.
All right, you have your lap belt here, your other lap belt here. Pardon my reach.
Yes. Okay.
I call that one the castrator.
Oh God!
And you have your shoulder straps.
Okay.
Left shoulder strap first, then the middle belt, and then the other shoulder strap.
And you buckle yourself in while you're doing this, like. You have a crew, correct?
Yeah.
How many people are on your crew?
How many people on my crew every day?
Like when you race, don't they have a pit crew or something like that? They call.
Yep.
How many people is that?
I've got 10 people to 20 people that we go, depending upon what kind of race we need and how many people we need. But
now, how many seconds did you say my fireproof vest is?
your suit, it's good for
suit.
7 seconds.
And you have to unbuckle all this in 7 seconds.
I'll show you exactly how you do that as soon as I get you
Oh my
strapped
God!
tight.
Ah! I'm as tight as can be.
Okay. Now pull down on this.
Pull down on this.
Pull down on that as far as you can pull down and as hard as you can pull down on it. Okay.
Okay.
It bottomed out. You're actually not. You're actually.
And what?
There you go.
Now you don't have a steering wheel here. How do you drive?
Not yet.
Okay.
Right there. You're
Holy
buckled with it.
smokes! I could not get out of
Here are
here
your
if my
gloves.
life depended on it. My gloves. These are fireproof. You said.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. And everyone drives with all of this on.
Yep.
Cool. Now, how long? If you race tomorrow night, for example, how long will your race last?
We have qualifying, which is 2 laps. Then we have a heat race, which is 8 laps, or if we're in the dash, then it's 6 laps. The 6 fastest cars go for 7 laps. And the feature would be 30 laps, and the semi-feature would be 15.
Oh my gosh. Now, this is all metal. Now, when you drive, what does this do? What did you say this did? That goes up here?
Yep, I'll show you how you do that.
Just to protect me, okay.
But the next thing you would put on would be your helmet.
Oh, yes. You need a helmet doing this, but I'm not going to put one on.
No. See, this is the helmet that most of the guys at Kakana would be wearing.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's lots of padding in this.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
I have the shield removed because this is my backup helmet in case something would go wrong. As you can see, I'll show you the helmet. If Ben comes up here, the helmet I wear is this one because it's got a forced air system on the side, so I keep a cool head in the long races. It's got a microphone in it.
Who do you talk to?
My crew chief and my spotter, and it's got a place on the side for my earplugs and stuff so I can hear them as well.
What's a spotter mean?
As you can see, if you look around, if you look out the mirror, you can't see all the way around the race car, can you?
No, I can't see very much at all, actually.
So I have a radio that sits in here that plugs in. This plugs into back here.
Okay.
That there's a push button on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
That I use to talk. When I want to talk, I gotta push this button.
Do you talk frequently?
No. Very rarely. If I say about 50 words for a whole race, it's usually talking under caution and when we're talking about pit stops.
Under caution, what's that mean?
Yellow flag when we're not at full racing speed. So we have
Now,
time.
if your steering wheel comes off, this makes me nervous.
Pull on it.
Oh, now that's interesting.
It locks on, see? In order to take it off, you have to pull up on that coupler and wiggle it off.
And you have 7 seconds to do this, not even.
Mm-hmm. But you're not all the way in yet.
Oh my God. What is this right here?
This is a Burton net. It's a safety device that Jeff Burton designed, who's also Winston Cup star, that is made so that if you hit hard on the driver's side and this will bend.
Yes.
It's made to give with your helmet. So that this will hold your helmet inside the race car and won't let it come out.
Oh, so you won't go flying out?
No, so your head won't come out and hit the wall if you hit on the driver's side.
Oh.
And then you have the main window net.
And this is for?
This you have to raise the window netted.
Just
keeps
you safe.
Yep, keeps
now,
you in the car.
That side has nothing on it.
Nope.
So does this side ever squish in if you get in an accident?
Well, you'd have to hit awful hard to bend all of them bars underneath Ben's deal. There's another stack of bars just like this underneath has been showing the chassis over there. They're pretty safe. You could flip these valve in, not worry about them. Now, as far as getting out, you say
I do feel pretty safe. Oh, fire! What's that?
if you do have a fire,
What's this? Something gonna fly off?
you don't want to
Give me a
pull
little
this.
warning, okay.
Don't pull this. Okay?
Why?
It's
Yeah.
a fire extinguisher. There's a bottle underneath your legs right here
Yeah.
underneath the seat. Got an extinguisher that goes here, one that goes down by your feet, and there's another one that comes around somewhere in here.
And it just gets you wet?
No, it's a chemical thing that'll put out any type of fire in
Oh.
a quick hurry. It's an added deal, but it won't keep it out. It'll stuff it and get out. You don't want to breathe this in.
Oh. Now, okay. Now this is just a little shift thing like normal, right?
Yep, that's a 4-gear transmission.
But now what's this?
That's my ignition system. See, on a regular street car, you wouldn't have that. See, we run a dual coil. If you point to both of those up there, we can switch a coil in the middle of a race if we have a missing problem or a spark plug problem or something like that, if it's related to the ignition. Also, those are ignition boxes which do the same thing. That little switch right above there,
Yes.
that flips from one box to the other box if one box takes it up. Otherwise, what some people do is they put a rev limiter in them so that you can't over rev the engine. So they
Okay,
cover
well.
up. Well, let's get Val out of here.
Okay, wonderful.
First you take off the steering wheel with one hand. So you want to take that, pop the steering wheel off,
How do I do that?
pull up on this little black collar,
Okay.
throw that up on the dash,
Throw it up.
Upside down.
Oh, I don't even know if I could reach.
That's
Okay.
throw it up on the dash,
Okay.
hit that button, hit that button. So knock the car. That
Okay.
comes out, boom.
And you would do this
Boom.
in how many seconds?
Don't do
oh,
that.
oh, oh, I
Just pull
did
yourself
it.
right out.
Pull myself right.
Put your hand up here.
Okay.
Oh, up here.
And now.
Oh,
Oh, but I could be stuck. Am I stuck?
it'll fall apart.
Okay, wonderful. I see. Thank you, Wayman. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck while you're racing. Thanks for the interview. I really enjoyed it. I could be a race car driver. So thank you, Wayman.
Yep.
And back to you, Tim.
Isn't it Bill?
Why did I say Tim? It's Bill. Back to you, Bill. That's all right.